So here I've got a little more of what I would call a pocket dump look. Hey everybody, today I'm going to walk you through my process of how I shoot product photography. First of all, don't mind my beard situation. I'm doing No Shave November. There's no reason for that, but I just decided to, and it's pretty rough. So the product I'm gonna shoot is this knife right here. Let's get to it. So I'm just gonna use my table here. So first things first, let's clear it off. All right, now that we have a nice clean surface, let's go find some trinkets that will go along with this. What are you looking for? So, I have a black knife. I'm gonna be looking for stuff that's black, stuff that you would carry in your pockets, just like you carry a knife. Things that have to do with what a knife is, and then also things that complement it in color. So just look for any random trinkets, objects that could maybe go alongside it in the photo. Just some things with the same colors, and then a few things that could also relate. Got some glasses, a pen, my wallet, lens cap, a black wristband, cologne. I found this book that looks kind of rugged. I found one of my old painting shirts, and I was thinking the paint might actually be a nice look, so we'll see. So here I've got a little more of what I would call a pocket dump look. So it's just stuff that could or would be in your pockets or on your person. And then the idea is the shirt creates texture. You have the focus on the knife, which is being framed by these other items that are related to it. And it's just, you want to have things on the edges of your photo, basically. And it's a really good idea if they have to do with the knife, obviously. So this right here, you want to try to grab some things like this when you're looking through stuff to use, because in a shot like this, you could either have just a little bit of table in the background, or you could have texture. And so you see, this will be the background right here, and it's just adding it a little bit more texture instead of just seeing the brown table in the background. I think this will be the last setup I do. I'm gonna try to use this book right here. Not sure yet what I'm gonna do with it, but you will see. Now I have the basket with the book inside of it, and then the knife. Basket for texture and framing. You can see it's framed, and then the book for framing. Also, the basket adds some depth because it's higher. And I kind of just left this shirt here because even if it's seen, it just adds a little more element. So that's what I'm working with. One last thing for this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it better with or without. But you may have seen when I showed all the stuff I had laid out, I had some pepper. And it may have looked like that was just already on the table, but no, I picked it up for the pictures. So I actually, lots of times as this little trick, I will find something like pepper or some sort of seasoning. Sometimes I want it to be a specific color, but right now we're using pepper. Basically, what I like to do is just add a little bit. Got a little too much on the knife there. I'll just brush the knife off. But even if some stays on the knife, it makes it look a little more used. And then also, just that small bit, see? It'll add some texture to the picture. Some depth too, because we've got flat, clean book, flat, clean knife. There's some texture on the knife. But in the situation where you're using a knife, it's gonna be getting dirty. The thoughts behind a knife are gritty, dirty, grungy. So you want it to look like that and feel like that. So that's really it, and it's not just for the video, it's actually how I just always do it. You don't need a studio. To me, you do need a light. I use this light, it's like $20 on Amazon. Just grab stuff around your house, trinkets, things that you think look interesting. Don't think it through too much. Just walk around and grab stuff. And if it's wrong, you can set it to the side. I had a gun, which you would think really goes along with a knife. I didn't use it. I think a gun would take away from the knife in the picture. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just felt that way, so I didn't use it. But just grab trinkets, look out for textures. Like I use this random painted shirt, and it's really not that hard. It's just putting it together, using composition, using texture, using depth, and then making sure that the things you grab look like and help the product be highlighted. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I think that's all for now, and have a good one. Yeah, my face.